to know about these 5 powerful Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Legacy of Destruction drops very, very soon. And today, me and chat are going to be talking about some really powerful Yu-Gi-Oh decks that if you don't know about, you might just be behind the curve. It's simple, my friend. Learn these decks, buy the merch, and be too strong. Let's go ahead and jump on in. What's going on with ya, big dog? And it is an amazing day for Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope that your day, phenomenal. But if it isn't, don't let what happened at the beginning of your day ruin the rest of your day. By the way, as you guys should already know, it's Update Monday! A particular time in the videos where we talk about bettering ourselves, whether it's in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game or if it is personal betterment. Today, I want to talk to you guys about growth. It's crazy because the guys on Twitter seen my first YouTube video and they were like, "Damn, Kelly, you damn bad." Bro, I ain't had no dreads. It was crazy. I actually could fit a hat on my head without a snapback. It was wild. But as you guys know, if you work hard on something and you keep on doing something and you strive for it, you will be a better person. Whether if you just started or if you're in the middle of it, I encourage you to keep working hard because you will be too strong. Or tough enough to eat the puffs if you've watched enough of my videos. But that's where we get to this part of the video where getting better is something that Yu-Gi-Oh decks naturally do. Legacy of Destruction is going to be crazy. And these are some strategies that me and chat picked out that we think are going to be the most powerful coming out. Starting with the Copium deck. I really want to talk about this strategy because a lot of people sleep on it, but more importantly, it does have potential. Earth Machine, baby! Earth Machine, best deck! Let's go! What do you guys think about Ancient Gears? Ancient Gear is actually good, bro. I'm telling you, and I don't think we've ever heard that. And it does not end on an Abiru. If you haven't read them, allow me to explain. That's what this video is about. So Ancient Gear's main strategy is to be able to destroy Gear Town as many times as possible and summon Ancient Gear monsters to your side of the field. Eventually, it fusion summons into some Ancient Gear Pound Towns and takes your opponent's life points to Pound Town. Ancient Gear Dark Golem allows you to be able to get 2 Ancient Gear cards from your deck to your hand, so long as you discard a card. It's really good for setting up your combos, especially since it's treated as Ancient Gear Golem while on the field in the graveyard, meaning that it makes up for those fusion plays that require Golem. But Ancient Gear Tanker and Ancient Gear Commander are where the deck is at. Both of these monsters allow you to get an additional body to your side of the field, and while Ancient Gear Tanker allows you to destroy a card on your field, which will trigger the effects of Gear Town, Ancient Gear Commander allows you to be able to summon a Gear Golem when you summon a Gear Golem. The deck's main focus is about building a ferocious board, summoning big Ancient Gear monsters, fusion summoning, and going for game. But more importantly, it's Earth Machine support, baby. Ancient Gear Pound Towns? Let me call my travel agents. Ancient Gear's gonna clock me out? Bro. Earth Machine is support for Ancient Gear, not vice versa? Damn, he's not wrong. But Ancient Gear isn't the only Yu-Gi-Oh strategy to get support inside of Legacy of Destruction. Ironically, this set feels like a GX set. I mean, I completely understand that it's supposed to be Light of Destruction's retrain, but another strategy that just so happened to get support is Yubel. What does chat think about Yubel, huh? You guys obviously gotta think it's stronger than Ancient Gear, and Ancient Gear best deck. Yubel is a strategy that was often forgotten. When it first came out, at the time of Phantom Darkness and Legacy of Destruction, nobody cared about it except for my boy named Yubel Mastery. But because of Phantom Nightmare, Yubel actually did top quite a few regionals, and now it's getting even more support inside of Legacy of Destruction. The new spell card, Nightmare Throne, allows you to take a fiend monster with 0/0 and either add it to your hand or destroy it. Also, if a Yugioh monster leaves the field by a card effect, it allows you to be able to special summon a Yugioh monster whose level is 1 higher or 1 lower to your side of the field. It's actually really good at making Yugioh even more stickier than what it is. What about Infernal Grave Squirmer? Oh, how could I forget, chat? You guys are so smart. Infernal Grave Swarmer allows you to summon itself and then destroy a card that you control that Yugioh mentions. You like that, don't you? You're destroying stuff. And it can also banish itself from the graveyard to be able to summon a fiend monster with 0/0 from your hand or graveyard. This card is crazy for just in case somehow they actually get rid of Yugioh, you summon it back again. Easily, it's the snack that smiles back. Yugioh is one of the most craziest strategies that is getting support in Legacy of Destruction to make it a lot stronger. Is Phantom of Yugioh coming out in Legacy of Destruction? I don't think it is, but it's a card that we can look forward to that's going to make the deck even stronger. Right now, I would say the strategy is at a baseline. When Legacy of Destruction comes out, it gets a lot stronger. And then when Phantom comes out, the deck probably is going crazy at that point in time. Super Poly will probably get limited. Lightsworn. What you know about Lightsworn, Ivan? You got a deck list? All right, I'll test it out. I'll see what's up. So we summon Fenrir. We get the catch tier at Tearlament. This is stupid. Then we add, well, Weiss places to the top to special summon, then send the top 2. So yeah, that's good. And it's a tuner. That's stupid. That's stupid. Oh my god. I'm just gonna summon this card. And I'm just gonna summon this card. Because we already know what's gonna happen. I swear if I mill it. Get me the fuck out of here! Lightsworn is stupid. Back in my day, I remember when Lightsworn was the most inconsistent deck of all time, chat. Drawing your wolves and hoping to get a solar recharge. Not having the right cards. Bro, Lightsworn can't be that good. If there isn't a reason to ban more tier limit cards, it's definitely coming up. Lightsworn becomes everyone's worst enemy because it's a consistent pile of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The Synchro Monster allowing you to be able to send any Lightsworns from your deck to the graveyard and preventing your cards from being banished. Weiss allowing you to stack cards like Wolf and Felice to the top of your deck, summoning itself to the side of the field and sending them to the graveyard. And then there's the Lightsworn Dragon. This deck is just stupider the longer you look at it. Why does cards like Lightsworn Dragon exist? Judgment Dragon should have been in my past. I should be fearing it in 2008, not in 2024. And the cool thing I like about Lightsworn is that there's variants. There's definitely going to be more tier limit cards in a particular Lightsworn deck, maybe even running a transaction rollback with trap cards. This deck has potential to be really powerful and versatile. Lightsworn finna bring back my gambling addiction? Nah, there's no way. But another deck I want to talk to you guys about is Tenpai Dragon. Tenpai Dragon is built on battling, like Gladiator Beasts, so they don't seem really good. But their field spell changes all of that because it says that your Tenpai Dragons are unaffected by your opponent's card effects during the main phase. So battling seems to be the thing to do, huh? The Tenpai Dragon monsters are not only built to be able to go through battle, they can also synchro summon during your opponent's battle phase, summoning really powerful monsters that allow you to destroy cards, pop cards, and attack multiple times. Overall, this deck can go for like 160,000 damage. I'm not over exaggerating, it really can do that. But I think one of the most important things about the deck is that it can actually run 20 hand traps. It's kind of stupid how good this deck can just play a lot of disruptive cards to simplify the game, and then put a really big board on the side of the field because their monsters are unaffected into the battle phase, where most hand traps won't even matter. Can play Blackwing Synchros? Oh no, I remember that. Bro, the deck literally goes into Blackwing Assault Dragon. It's stupid. It makes cards like Crystal Wing. It does so many dumb things. It's almost Ultimate Azulkin. Ultimate Azulkin. Tenpai makes dragons great again? Hold on, guys. The Prosperity OTK deck. Yeah, how do you Prosperity and still win? Shit, can really OTK you twice under Prosp. I think that Tenpai Dragons may be the next best deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! or at least the strongest deck to be able to compete with Snake Eyes. But if there isn't that, there's still Centurion. There's a lot of hype behind that particular deck. So as you guys know, Centurion is another synchro strategy that allows you to be able to synchro summon during your opponent's turn because of stand-up Centurion. All of these monsters are also treated as trap cards in your spell and trap card zone and have the effect to be able to summon themselves as monsters and gain their effects. Pretty good. You mean the Calamity deck featuring a Centurion engine? I'm sick. The new Centurion Gargoyle 2 allows you to be able to special summon this card from your hand to the side of the field by sending a Centurion to the graveyard. And then if it's sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon, you can add this card to your hand. Also, of course, it can summon itself to the side of the field and decrease its level by 4. The reason why I think that this is huge is because it provides another Centurion card to be able to summon and synchro summon with. Really important for this deck. And the new synchro monster Centurion Arcolia not only prevents your spell and trap cards from being destroyed by card effects, it also allows you to add a Centurion card from your deck to your hand, giving the deck more consistency. Oh, also during your end phase, you can place one of your non-synchro Centurion monsters that is banished or in your graveyard into your spell and trap card. That's how they play Dimension Shifter. Me and chat easily think that these are some of the most powerful Yu-Gi-Oh strategies from Legacy of Destruction, but overall, I want to see what you guys have to say. Are there some other strategies that I'm missing out? Some other decks that I need to talk about? Go ahead and let me know down below in the comment section, but until then, I'll catch you on the next video.